Hi, welcome to this training session in which we are going to talk about management style or leadership. Ask yourself a question. How do you manage? What kind of style do you think best suits you as an individual, your team, and also the culture of the organisation? You can also take into consideration the task and the timescales involved. Do you need to get something done quickly, or do you have an opportunity to engage and discuss with colleagues? If you choose the most appropriate style, then this will lead to a trusting group of individuals, a motivated group of individuals. If, however, you adopt the wrong style or an inappropriate style, then you could have a disengaged workforce, which could obviously have other consequences. When I started working in the early 1980s for insurance brokers, there was effectively one style of management that was very much command and control. You were told what to do and you did it. A good manager was someone who could get his staff to do what was required to fulfill the task. Things have of course moved on, and we now adopt a more collaborative approach to management. Current thinking suggests that we need to be fairly adaptable in our approach. We need to adopt a method which is authentic to us. We shouldn't pretend to be people that we are not, but we also need to consider the particular task at hand, the individuals, the context, the approach that the wider business adopts, and be prepared to be fairly sort of flexible, but again, being authentic. I mentioned management and leadership styles. There is a difference between management and leadership. Leadership is very much about individuals. It's getting individuals to engage with the vision that you have set for the organisation. The organisation could be at a team level. It is a long-term thing, and it is about development. Management is about day-to-day things. So, for example, I'm aware that the diaries are our current topic of conversation. So ensuring that 20 visits are seen by the team, because there are 20 that need to be seen, that is very much about management. You are managing a given situation to ensure that we fulfill the needs of our customers. So if we think about a definition of management style, it is the manner in which managers exercise their authority in the workplace and ensure that the objectives are met. It does involve planning and organising work, but specifically it relates to how managers deal with colleagues and team members. There are various sort of key components. It is important that we consider what we say, the words that we actually use. It is important that we consider how we say it. And in today's situation with COVID and use of Teams and the use of email, phone calls, etc., possibly the method by which we deliver the communication is equally important. We need to set the right example. We can't be saying do X and then we go and do Y. That is poor management. We need to consider the body language, and this could not just be the body language, but also the way that we speak. So, for example, I can say something, but my body might be saying something completely different, and that is relevant on a Teams call as well, where obviously people can see our facial expression, etc. And we need to think of the context. We need to think about what we're trying to achieve, and as I said, the timescales involved. Thanks for listening to this short introductory video. There will now be some text looking at the history of different management styles, and we will be looking at some work done by David Goleman in the year 2000 in a lot more detail. And as I say, there will be an opportunity at the end for you to take a quiz. Thank you very much.